Welcome, everybody. Sportsbook Review. This is the Odds Couple. I'm Mike Brenner. I'm joined today via satellite with Pistol Pete Loshak. It's NBA time. Last night, I went 4-0. Did the show with Al McMordie, but had 4 solid picks, cashed them all, and looking forward to keeping that momentum going. Pistol Pete, it's nice to talk to you. How's everything in Harlem, and are you ready to cash some tickets tonight?
I think I am. I think I'm seeing some plays I'm liking here. 4-0. Nice job, Mike Brenner. You rode a Milwaukee hard last night, huh?
Yes, I did, buddy. I felt it quarter, half in the game, and I told Al McMordie, I said, Big Al, I think they're going to beat this team bad by double digits. And I got a little lucky on that one, but they did it, Pete.
And did he agree with you, or was that a head-to-head?
Nope, he agreed with me on that. The one we went head-to-head was Cleveland on the full game -2, and people were saying I was crazy. I had commenters on the video going, there goes Brenner with the Cavs, and 25 down. Hell, I was even thinking that, but guess what? LeBron James, the greatest player that's ever played, put it on his shoulders and carried the team again and covered it. So to the haters, hey, guys, I'm just trying to win. That's all I want to do. So, Pistol Pete, what do you think about tonight's slate?
Well, it's interesting. I guess the first question is, is Boston going to be able to make any kind of adjustments and be competitive with Chicago? Because, I mean, if they're going to do it, it's going to be in tonight's game. But I just think that maybe Jimmy Butler is too good, and they're just getting too out-rebounded to be able to actually win. I might take a shot with the under on that one, but I don't know. I'm tempted to take Chicago for a third game. But what do you think about that one?
I'm actually staying off it, Pete. It just something stinks about that game, and I think this line should be at least -2 or more. All right, I know this is a 1 seed against an 8 seed, but obviously Boston's not a 1 seed and Chicago's not an 8 seed. There's no respect there. I think something stinks with this. The under probably would be the way I would go. Isaiah Thomas once again traveled to be with his family in the grieving process. It's taken its toll, but guess what? There's just not a whole lot of other players there that are really showing, their craft and, lighting up the scoreboard whatsoever. I'm worried about that team, but for some reason it says stay away. And if Boston wins this tonight, I think the damn NBA's fixed.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, I will give under 207.5, -101. Probably cutting it a little bit close, but I think that Boston's got to clamp down on defense. And of course, Chicago was a big undertrender on the year, a huge undertrender, very inconsistent. They're obviously playing like a different team now than they were during the regular season. But I'll take a shot with the under 207.5, -101. What do you think about that, Mike Brenner?
I like it. Pull that trigger, Pistol Pete.
All right,
yep, I like it.
Then we got Houston and OKC, and once again, it just seems like I don't know that OKC's just relying too much on Westbrook, and I guess he can carry them for spurts. Maybe he can carry them for a half here and there, but over a whole game, it's just hard to bet on OKC. But it is a bounce back spot for them, isn't it? If they're going to get a win, it's going to be this game, right?
If they were to get a win, Pete, but I'm going the other way. I'm taking Houston. I'm taking the dog. The Greek had it at +2.5. The reason, Pete, again, there's nobody else but Westbrook, and you can watch. I watched a bunch of film of the last game. Players are just standing around because they don't know when they're going to get involved, if they're going to get involved, because everything is run through him. It's on him. He can call what he wants. He missed, I think, 17 or 18 shots in the fourth quarter. I see no way in hell that they can outman and outrun Houston. I think Houston smells it. They know they can get it done. I think they're going to knock them down tonight. I'm pulling the trigger on the full game with the Rockets.
All right, well, you can have +2 -102 or 2.5 -110. What do you want?
I'm taking the +2.5, baby. I'll take everything I can get on that one, and I look forward to James Harden. Again, the egos, Pete. You got 2 MVP guys going at it. I think Harden's going to, kind of want to get the best of Westbrook as well. And Westbrook has got to start doing some more distributing of the ball. I know he's getting a lot of triple-doubles, but by God, there's nobody else that's standing out. Oladapo, Steven Adams, I mean, literally 5 points. What are you doing on that fucking team, So I don't know, Pete. OKC, I think they're just going to be a mediocre team as well unless they find a way to have people learn how to play with Westbrook, if it can be done.
Yeah. I'm going to stay off that one. I was leaning towards OKC on the first half, but I'm going to stay off it. And then let's move to the Clippers in Utah. Of course, when Gobert went down in game 1, Utah was super game, and they pulled out the outright win. And then, the next game, actually, they did get the cover because it was such a big spread. But the Clippers clearly, had the upper hand, and Utah was missing Gobert there. And now in game 3, where it moves to Utah, I don't know. I know that Utah's a tough place to play, tough to take a road favorite in Utah, but I'm thinking the Clippers at -1.5, 1.5 might be the way to go again. What do you think?
Absolutely, buddy. We'll be in the same car riding to the same back, Pistol Pete. I love it. Rudy Gobert, that's everything. And DeAndre Jordan even talked about it. It changes his game plan. He was able to dominate underneath. He doesn't and can't do that when Gobert is in. And you also have Alec Burke that's going to be out. I like it. I think there's no reason whatsoever the Clippers didn't gain momentum from that last game, because they did. The same way that Utah got game 1 in L.A., they're going to go and make sure they get this first game in Utah. Pulling that trigger, Pistol. Go with Clippers on the full game -1.5.
All right, -1.5, -109. I'll be on that one with you. And you don't think it's worth a shot taking them on the first half or anything like that? Just full game, 1 bet, that's it?
I feel a lot like that Cleveland game, and I'm sticking to the full game, and that's it, Pistol Pete. And that's all I got, buddy, right there.
Yeah, so we're both going to have 2 plays. I'm on Boston, Chicago under 207.5, and you're on Houston +2.5, and then we're both on the Clippers -1.5, -109. That's it for the Friday games, Mike Brenner. I'm feeling good about this, huh?
I am too. I'm feeling really good, Pistol Pete. Can't wait till you get back. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up. You got anything special going on in Harlem today?
Nope, not really. Just crunching numbers for the weekend baseball games coming up.
All right, Pistol Pete. Viewers, you heard it. We're going to come right back at you and shoot a show for tomorrow's games as well. We're the Odds Couple. We're coming to you. But please hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button, even if you don't like us.
Well, this episode of The Odds Couple is over. But if you give us a like and click SBR's logo at the bottom of the screen to subscribe, then you'll get all the upcoming videos as soon as they come out. And don't forget to take advantage of our website. There's free picks, live betting lines, and sportsbook reviews and ratings guides, and a whole lot more. Check it out now.